Hi everyone, welcome back to my next quote of the day. Today we're going to have a quote from Seneca. Seneca is one of the three most famous Stoics from the Greek and Roman ages, and it's probably my favorite philosophy. I think it's one of the great wisdom philosophies of the world. It's very parallel to Buddhism in a lot of ways, to Eastern thought, which is kind of unusual in the West. But I'm a big fan of the Stoicism. Seneca said, being poor is not having too little, it is wanting more. What he's saying here is, you're not poor because you have too little. You're poor when you keep wanting more. So what happens is that there's something we want, and we just feel like we won't be happy until we have it. We kind of crave it, we lust after it, we research it, we dream about it, we daydream about it, and then we get it. And so now that we have it for a while, and we're excited and it's wonderful, and it loses its, the quality about it that just made it amazing and wonderful. And now all of a sudden you want something else. So you forget about that thing, whatever it was, and you want the new thing. You want a raise at work. You want a better spouse. You want your family to be better. You want a better job. You want a better car. You want a better TV. On and on and on. The list goes on. Once you've got it, it's never enough. You want more. And so you're not poor because you don't have a 100-inch TV. You're poor because you have a 27-inch TV and it's not enough. That's being poor. Because if being poor is not having the world's best, you'll never be happy. You'll always be poor. So the way to happiness is to be grateful and encouraged and blessed by what you have. And thinking, well, if I had more of that, it'd be fine. But boy, I am so pleased and happy with what I have today. Then you're not poor. You are happy and grateful for what you have. And if more comes your way, you're even more happy and more grateful. In psychology, they have a name for this. Psychology in the past has mostly focused on what's wrong with people, mental illnesses. But in the last 50 years, it's shifted some of its focus to how to be happy. What's right with our psychology? How can you be happy? And what will make you more happy? So there have been a lot of studying in psychology, in mainstream science, about what does it mean to be happy and what can make you more happy. And they discovered something called the hedonic treadmill. Hedonism is happiness, the search for happiness. And a treadmill means you're working and working and working, but you always end up in the same place. And what they've discovered was that you long for and you dream about something and you finally get it. You've got it for a while, and then it loses its luster. It loses its amazingness, and it's no longer amazing. It's like that new car smell. You've wanted that new car. You drive it for a month or 2 or 3, and the new car smell is gone. And wait a minute, there's a new model, and it's better. And isn't this really obvious in phones? Oh, the last year's phone is no good anymore. I got to have this year's phone. When you craved last year's phone and you finally got it, oh, this is it. I'm finally happy. But now the new year's phone is out and you think, oh, this piece of crap phone I've got now, that's nowhere near as good. I got to get the new one. That's the hedonic treadmill. You crave and work and you save and you finally got the new thing, and month later, 2 months later, 3 months later, 6 months later, it's nothing. You don't care. You want the latest and newest and greatest. That's being poor. When you can't be happy with this thing you've got now, with the life you've got now, then you will never be happy. That is being poor. So right now, you can make the decision, I am not poor. I can be happy right now with what I have. And that's a choice you make moment by moment. Happiness is a choice. What I have now is good. Not only good, it's great. I am so happy and grateful. So I think Seneca was totally right. Being poor is not having too little. It is wanting, craving, lusting after more. Be happy with what you got now, folks, and happiness will find you and you will be very, very grateful. So hope you got something out of this our little thoughts here from Seneca the Stoic. If you did, then like us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, tell your friends you found this channel you like. And we'll see you tomorrow on the next quote of the day. Bye now.
For deeper dives into psychology and philosophy, check out our YouTube channel, The Examine Life Daily, and check out our Nomadic YouTube channels. Bob is at CheapRVLiving, Autumn is at Autumn and Chloe, and our editor Robert is at Frontier Van Life.